Welcome to another session of Understanding Human Anatomy. In this video, I want to begin a discussion of the GI tract, the gastrointestinal tract. And I want to start by defining this. Now, the G in GI tract stands for gastro. And gastro is a term that means stomach. The I in GI tract stands for intestinal. In other words, the intestines. Therefore, the GI tract includes only the stomach and the intestines and those structures derived from them. So the GI tract does not include the oral cavity, the pharynx, the esophagus, nor does it include the anus. The digestive tract would include all of those. We consider the liver and the pancreas to be parts of the GI tract because both structures grow out of the gut, grow out of the intestines. So properly they are part of the GI tract. Now let's begin a look at the structures of the GI tract. We'll start by sketching in the stomach. And I'll start with a little tiny bit of esophagus. And then we'll draw in the fundus of the stomach and come down in the greater curvature. And out to the right here. And then we'll come in with the lesser curvature, narrowing down to the pylorus, to where the stomach opens into the duodenum. So, if I color this in, like so. So this is the stomach. And we have the fundus of the stomach. that is this part of the stomach that extends superior to where the esophagus joins the stomach. The major part of the stomach is the body, and where it narrows down to join the duodenum, this part of the stomach is called the pylorus. And the opening of the stomach into the duodenum is guarded by a enhanced amount of smooth muscle, and that would be the pyloric sphincter. And again, we have the lesser curvature, here, and the greater curvature down here. Like so. Then the stomach opens into the first part of the small intestine, which is the duodenum. And the duodenum makes a nice curvature, like so. Until it ends opening into the second part of the small intestine, the jejunum. So this is the duodenum, and I will color that a different color to make it stand out. Let me label it. And recall from the discussion of the peritoneal cavity, the duodenum is secondarily retroperitoneal. So it is sitting in a retroperitoneal position. And it does make this nice C-shaped curve around. And then as it comes off the body wall, it changes into the jejunum. Now, if we were to cut the duodenum open lengthwise, what we'd find is that its inner surface has circular ridges running along, as I'm trying to indicate with these lines. These are the plicae circularis. And all that fancy name means is circular fold. And you can see that I have, I'll draw arrows to several of them here. And then I'll go back to painting some more in. The plicae circularis. Now, sitting in the space here between the two parts of the duodenum and between the stomach and the duodenum is another retroperitoneal structure, a secondarily retroperitoneal structure, and that is the pancreas. So let me sketch the pancreas in. It's lobulated, so its edge is not real smooth. Be bumpy because of all the little lobules in it. There's the pancreas, and let's color that another color here so that it stands out. And we'll add a label to it here. So this is the pancreas. What you're going to find if you look at the inside of the pancreas and dissect away, that it has a main duct that runs the length of the pancreas and comes over to open into the duodenum. And you will find it has a second duct which looks like a branch, like so. And we're going to see right here about the middle of the C-shaped bend of the duodenum, there is a bulge and an opening. And we have a smaller opening proximal to that. The large bulge is called the papilla of Oddi. And the papilla of Oddi is the spot where the main pancreatic duct and the common bile duct both open into the duodenum. The second opening is an opening of the accessory duct. So we have the main pancreatic duct, here, and the accessory pancreatic duct over there. So let me get the arrows drawn in. The accessory pancreatic duct and the main pancreatic duct. Okay, and I think we'll end this video at this point and continue our discussion in the next video. Thank you for your attention.